With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready.
Play action. Now Jackson. And his first look is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to his left. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Three. Hurt. Let's go.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here's Williams throwing on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Williams eluding the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Let's go now.
And the Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Henry again on 2nd down. Trucks over him. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Inside give to Dickerson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
15 more yards. That's another.
They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Here's 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Dickerson on the handoff. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
The score, Jets 14, Vikings 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Out to his left. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
2 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Go.
Dickerson trying the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Eric Dickerson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
Ready, ready.
And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point.
Vikings 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Come on. Set.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
60 man.
Williams now on first down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
18, Pioneer.
On first and 10, Williams flushed out right. And Williams is in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try and throw for it, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's go now.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Here we go.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Running it with Dickerson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
a gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings
Jackson on the move to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Eric Dickerson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and the 6th.
They'll run now with Dickerson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from... And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Eric Dickerson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie things at 20 all. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the
The
set.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Pat. Ready.
A carry for Dickerson. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
No, no.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Being chased out left.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Throwing is Jackson. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's another Vikings first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
19, ready?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Michael Irvin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
They're going to keep it on the ground. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Irvin, 51 yards. And the Jets strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Powering his way forward, and oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll cut him down at the 44. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throw left side is complete to Irvin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Jackson. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
He's got Michael Irvin complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And they will take a knee here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This a long one from 54. It looks good, and it is good. From 54 yards away, he bangs it through. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these